Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with the second video. And today's topic is gonna be this will shock you. Demons are watching. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, what I'm about to tell you will shock you. Demons are watching. Okay? And so oftentimes, y'all, we forget that not only is this a physical realm, but this is also a spiritual realm. I'm talking about things that you can't even see with a microscope, a telescope. Listen, y'all, the naked eye can't see it. I don't care how much science they come up with. I don't care, how much biology and I don't care what ology you put on behind a word. Okay, it does not matter, y'all. Some things we are not able to see. This is why you gotta wear, and we gotta wear the armor of God, y'all, because it's so many things, forces, divine powers that we are up against, family. Okay, we are already targeted as is. Okay, we are already, watched constantly as is. And so in this video, I'm gonna speak about how of 5 signs of how there's a demon, around you in your life. All right. A person who has demonic vibes. Okay, these 5 signs is gonna let you know, when a demon is around you. Okay, and so with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get directly into this. But before we do so, y'all be sure to leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Not only that, y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. Let's get into it, chosen ones. Number 1 is going to be they have you on 24/7 surveillance. Okay, let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they have you on 24/7 surveillance. Okay, I'm talking about your neighbors. All right, I'm talking about whenever you go to the grocery store. Okay, I'm talking about whenever you go walk out into the park, you go out to the community where you stay at, okay, or just anywhere, y'all, when you are out about, family, friends, okay, those who know of you but not really know you. Okay, family, you got to understand something. They're going to have you on 24/7 surveillance because they're trying to watch you, because they don't want you picking up that Bible. They don't want you praying. They don't want you to believe in the abundant life that God has for you. They don't want you to believe in yourself. They want you to lose all your confidence. All right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, I am highly confident. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I am highly confident. All right? And so with that being said, y'all, I know this right here is probably going to shock you, but I have to let you know, y'all, that demons are watching. Okay, I'm talking about those who are just around, right, in the spiritual realm. Not even just only the people, but just the spirits. All right, just the evil demonic power that's surrounding you. And oftentimes, y'all, this can come from the people that you allow to come into your life. This can come from the environments that you have been around, right? Have y'all ever been to somebody's house and y'all, it's just dirty over there? Okay, it's just unorganized. All right, this is why it's great to keep your house clean. Okay, anytime you are in those type of environments, it kind of clutters your mind and it can clutter you, but more importantly, it can also clutter your spirit. All right, somebody drop in the comments and say, unclutter your mind. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say unclutter your mind. See, the enemy keeps you on 24/7 surveillance, which means they watch what you do at the job. Okay, they watch what you do around the family. They watch what you do when you just out here in your natural day. All right, they watching you because they need to make sure that they keep you on a low vibration. They need to make sure that they keep you thinking less of yourself. They need to make sure that they keep you away from your spiritual power and away from positive divine powers, right? Like I said, y'all, God and his angels are not the only individuals with powers. No, I am not saying that their powers, can triumph God's. I'm not saying that. But we are no match for the enemy and his henchmen. Okay, we are just human beings, right? Dust we was made from, and dust we shall return. I'm gonna just tell y'all straight up and down. Thus we shall return. And so you have to understand how much of a target you are. You have to understand how much, a demon wants to see you fail, because they have only come into our lives to kill, steal, and destroy. Well, Reno, what does a demon look like? Family, I am describing it right now. People who are just watching you constantly, all right? And not only that, y'all, but spiritual forces that are watching you constantly. Okay, and so be mindful, y'all, of the type of energy that you allow to come into your home. Be mindful of the type of energy that you indulge with, right? Certain clubs that you may go to. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this right here, y'all. So I was about to get ready to move to a place, and I didn't know that they had a club right next door to it. Now, I'm not gonna say this, y'all, because everybody know I live in Atlanta, okay? But it was a club right next door to the spot. And, I thought about it, but once I realized that, man, that's a demonic spirit. It was almost like I was moving into Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Like Sodom and Gomorrah. I think it was like a swingers club. Then the club was on the news, right? People are complaining. It was just too much. I'm not finna move right there, right? You want to move to a place to where it is, positive, and at least it has some type of peace. The point intended, y'all, is that, again, that was a demonic spirit. So although I haven't invited the spirits into my house and said, hey, come on to my house, it's just the fact that I am around it. Y'all following what I'm saying? I am around it. And one thing about the devil, y'all, he knows when you are for him, and he knows when you are for the Most High, right? That's why he don't bother people who's, 100% rooting for the devil. That's why he don't bother them. And so I knew I was going to have some deep spiritual warfare. I already knew it, y'all. I knew it. But sticking to the point, family, I know that this will shock you. Demons are watching. They got you on 24/7 surveillance. This is why you got to pay attention to the people that you are around and pay attention to the places that you associate yourself with. Point blank, period. If that makes sense, drop in the comments and let me know. Okay? Number 2, y'all, they're seeking your attention. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they are seeking your attention. Man, see, I know somebody gonna think that Reno, but they want my attention. Why shouldn't I give it back to them? Well, here's the reason why. Because once they get your attention, they're trying to distract you. Okay? They're trying to distract you. Y'all, you ever had that person who you was very attracted to, male or female, right? Obviously for my men, a woman, and obviously for my women, a man, okay? It's some weird stuff going on out here, y'all. We ain't gonna say no names or nothing like that, but it's weird out here. Anyway, people are seeking your attention to distract you. This is what they want to do. They want to distract you, all right? And so when a person spend all their years, all their time trying to get your attention, and as soon as they get it, they distract you. This person was sent by the devil. This person is a demon, right? Because how do we go from you trying to take me out for drinks or buy me food or give me advice, try to get some type of time out of my day, to now you got my full undivided attention, and now you acting like I'm not even here? Family, demons are watching. You got to understand and believe that. How are you trying to get my attention, and as soon as you get my attention, you lead me to the pathway of destruction? Because see, everybody can't handle love. Right? Everybody can't handle when somebody has taken advantage of them. Y'all ever seen the movie There's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate? She told Martin over and over and over, in so many words, don't play with me because I'm crazy, and I will make you pay for every single thing that you have done to me. I will. Okay, so everybody is not able to handle being taken advantage of, right? So this means that they don't care about your emotions, they don't care about your mental, they don't care about how you feel, they don't care about what you've been through. Yeah, somebody hurt me in the past and they broke my heart. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. And they do it anyway. That's them saying that I really didn't care. I just had to do what I had to do to get what I wanted to get from you. Nice doing business with you. Okay? And so with that being said, y'all, anybody who is seeking your attention, and as soon as they get your attention, they try to distract you, destruct you, okay? And throw you off focus and then act as if you don't even exist no more. That was a demon, y'all. Okay, we just gonna go ahead and call it the way it is. All right, number 3, y'all, is gonna be this family: bad smells. Okay, bad smells. Now I know somebody probably gonna laugh at this. I know somebody probably gonna be like, "Rick, are you sure?" No, y'all, stank people. Okay, stank people. All right, I'm not talking about those who are, homeless and they can't help themselves. No, y'all, I'm talking about people, they got a home. They make a choice. Okay, they have resources. They made a decision to not wash their natural bone tail, y'all. Okay, they natural bone butts. Follow what I'm saying, y'all. Bad smells is a clear indication of a demon. And I'm going to tell y'all why. See, demons are filthy. Demons are nasty. Demons don't clean up. Demons only come to destroy, to kill, steal. Demons do not come to clean anything up. All right? They don't, including themselves. And so with that being said, y'all, if you have some bad smells in your home and you don't see nobody, that's probably a demon, y'all, because they stink, right? Bad attitudes, bad character, terrible hygiene, a terrible smell. This is why when you clean up your home, when you clean up your home, you mop, it feels godly in there. Now, somebody had corrected me in one of my other videos. They said, Reno, nowhere in the Bible it says that. And so I actually went back and looked and studied. I was like, my bad, guys. But I do believe that if you was to, be able to see heaven, it's not going to be dirty. I'm going to just tell y'all right now. And if you was to see the devil's home, his house, it's going to be very junky. It's not going to be, a place that looks quality or nice. It's not. It's going to be very dusty, nasty, and dirty because this is his mindset. He's perverted. Right? And so when a person have bad smells, or if you don't see nothing around and it's just bad smells, y'all, be aware that is a demon. All right? Demons are watching, family. I know this will shock you, but this right here is the shocking truth. All right? If that makes sense, drop in the comments and let me know. We're going to keep it real, y'all, on this video. Now, moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 4, and that is spiritual attacks. Yup. Spiritual attacks. Okay, and so spiritual attacks can happen, through dreams, mental depression and oppression, negative emotions, desires for defiled things, and just lust as well, y'all, etc. The list actually goes on. But these particular things right here, y'all, is when a demon attacks. Unfortunately, y'all, we can't control what happens in our dreams, but if you have dreams of things that God finds detestable, and in your dream, you find yourself participating in it, right? You find yourself, indulging in it, but you know that you don't even think like that. You don't even rock like that. Family, that was a spiritual attack by a demon, okay? A spiritual attack by a demon. Right? Family, I'll never forget when I was in school. This right here was before I moved to Atlanta. I was still back in Douglas and still staying in my mom's house. I think I was about 15, 16 year old, where I felt that it was like a demon, sexually touching me. I'm gonna just be real, y'all. Call me crazy if you want to, but I know for a fact that this wasn't something that I was doing, or this was the TV. No, y'all, this was a spiritual act, and that was sexually assaulting me. Follow what I'm saying, y'all. And so I actually seen the shadow. I seen the shadow. I never forget that night. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was another time, y'all. I was asleep, and this is when what's the saying that was the devil riding your back. Some people gonna know. If y'all from the country, y'all gonna know. But they say the devil is riding your back, right? Now, scientifically, they call it sleep paralysis. This is sleep paralysis. I believe that science was a cool guy who thought that they can outsmart God. If you want to be honest, they felt that they can outsmart God. All right. And so sticking to it, I don't necessarily believe fully in sleep paralysis. There's some truth to it because there's truth to anything and everything, right? Well, I would say, y'all, laws of polarity. There can be no good without no bad. Y'all know how I feel about that. But sticking to the case in point, when I had this dream, y'all, that didn't feel like no sleep paralysis. I seen the shadow, which means I seen this spiritual being, and I felt sexually assaulted, right? Laugh at me if you want to, but I'm just telling y'all, demons are constantly watching, and you are at your most vulnerable when you are asleep. When you are asleep, okay? Mental depression and oppression, right? Mental depression and mental oppression. So a devil's workshop or playground is an idle mind. If you don't have any clarity, if you are confused, he's going to play on your confusion. So this is another form of spiritual attacks, right? Negative emotions. You ain't feeling yourself. You feel down. You feel bad. You feel like you going through the worst. Okay, negative emotions is a sign of a spiritual attack. That these demons are placing things in your head. All right, and again, y'all, sometimes it can come through people. Okay, with these insecurity seeds, these confusion seeds. People trying to make you feel like you ain't who you are. Somebody drop in the comments and say, "I know who I am." Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, "I know who I am." That's another one, y'all. Negative emotions. Then you may have desires for defiled things. Okay, lust. This happens when you go to a club, strip clubs for my men, right? I know some women go to strip clubs as well, but watching certain things. This is why I don't advise nobody who's married in a relationship, especially those. We shouldn't be watching it anyway, but especially those type of individuals to be watching porn. Y'all seen what Kirk Franklin said? It caused problems in his marriage. Y'all seen what he said? Listen, family, when you are watching these type of things, it causes you to be like, "Ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want to see that." This is why you can't watch certain things. Family, I don't even watch certain movies because I know the spirit that it's gonna bring into my home. Every now and then, y'all, I may get me a little horror in, and even still, the type of horror movie it is not like The Conjuring, Paranormal Activity, like stuff that really invites stuff that really invites demons. Okay. Not even that type of stuff. I may watch a Texas Chainsaw. I may watch a little psychological thriller, suspense, something like that, y'all. But nothing very, very demonic, right? But yeah, y'all. Spiritual attacks are notorious, especially for a demon, y'all. This is how he has to come at you, or she has to come at you, or this being, whatever it is, y'all, has to come at you. All right, and you are at your most vulnerable when you are mentally weak, when you are asleep, okay, when you are desiring something, because he's gonna play on that. All these different things, y'all. All right, he's gonna make you feel like you want that, and as soon as you get that, you're gonna realize why you shouldn't have had that. Make sense, y'all? And you just may be stuck with that. Do y'all understand that? All right. So anyway, y'all, moving on to the next one, family, is going to be number 5. And I'm not going to spend too much time on this, y'all, but hearing voices, okay? Number 5 is hearing voices, okay? You may hear certain things, whether you are in your sleep, you may hear certain things around the home, around the house, not to bring this terrible matter up again, but even with Sonya Massey, y'all, she was saying that, I was hearing things. Who knows, y'all? That could have just been a demon. And then guess what? That same demon came into the body of that officer. All right? I'm not saying this is a conspiracy, but I'm saying these type of things can happen. Okay? So sticking to it, y'all, you can hear voices. You can hear voices. You know, them talking to you. All right? Them saying certain things. Trying to make it seem as if you are one of them. All type of different things, y'all. Just start hearing things. Have y'all just ever been in your house? All right, you know, ain't nobody in your house. Ain't nobody downstairs watching television or whatever the case is, y'all. All right, and you just start hearing things. You're like, hold on, what? You in the shower and you heard something drop. Demons, y'all. Okay, so, and I'm not saying that's the case every single time, but that definitely can be the case sometime, y'all. All right, just hearing things and hearing voices. Okay, but sticking to the point, y'all. No, you are not crazy. This is something that only spiritual and the strong can even watch, can even, understand. Okay, everybody don't understand this language, and that's for them. But I know those who are on this channel, y'all get it. All right, this is why I named this video, This Will Shock You, Demons Are Watching. Understand that, y'all. Take it how you want to take it, but understand that I'm just a messenger, y'all. That's all. But with that being said, family, let's go ahead and do a recap, and then we'll conclude this video. So number one, y'all, they have you on 24/7 surveillance. Okay. Number two, they're seeking your attention. All right, just to throw you off focus, to distract you and destruct you. Right? Number two is they're seeking your attention. Understand that. Don't get confused because, Reno, they want my attention. Why do they want your attention? Right? Do you ever notice when you're doing good in life, everything is going the way it need to go? Okay? And then next thing you know, that handsome man come into your life and throw you all off focus. All right, that beautiful woman with that Coke 45 bottle, she come into your life talking about, ooh, I want you to take me out, and ooh, I want you to do this for me. Ooh, I like you. I love where you going. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm a man of God. I know you do. Right? You were sent by the enemy. So understand something, y'all. They are seeking your attention just to throw you off. Number three, bad smells. Okay, when you smell a stench, a stinking smell, and it's just sitting around, right? You got to get that demon out your house. Clean up. Take that trash out. Wipe off them cabinets, them counters. Do something, okay? Because they can't stand being around cleanliness, all right? Number four, y'all, spiritual attacks. Remember, y'all, you are at your most vulnerable when you are mentally weak, when you are, sleep, having dreams, okay? And, when your eyes want to bring something to your reality. You done seen somebody do something, okay, and you probably seen it as attractive or something that you want to indulge in, and the enemy is going to play on that. He will play on your lust. All right. All right. Somebody drop in the comments and say, stay away from lust. Okay. And number five is going to be this, family. Hearing voices. Okay. Hearing voices. And so be mindful, y'all, that demons are constantly watching, especially us chosen ones, all right? But with that being said, y'all already know how we do. If y'all would like to purchase any one of my books, book a one-on-one session with me, get any one of my Yes Sir t-shirts, or enroll into my social influence course, you can do so by clicking the link inside my description. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio, and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.